guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Claire and this is Polly Put the Petal On, and again I've got no makeup on and but forgive me. So I'm going to do the other teardrop swag out of the Christmas tree base, the Poundland Christmas tree base. This base I'm doing is green this time, so I've already fluffed it out and I've already filled in with my greenery. Basically, this saves on Oasis, using floral foam. I can't say it's good for the environment as such, really, because these are artificial, aren't they? But they've got to be better than the Oasis, surely. And like I say, and what's really good about them as well is that if you're new to it, you don't have to think about its shape, because it's already created for you. The shape is already created for you. So basically it's an armature in which you're putting your products in. And so yeah, I have created this and I have filled it in with greenery. So very little Christmas tree showing, and to be honest with you, once I've got the flowers in, you're not going to see them at all. So yeah, it's got a bit of a profile, but don't forget I've got other products to go in as well. You always want a 3D profile on your work. So yeah, it's not too bad. That's the back. I've created my little hanger as well. I'm going to get this I'm going to cut this down towards the end, definitely before I give anyway. And yeah, let's get cracking. I hope you're all really well. I can't remember the last, I think it was Thursday, wasn't it, when I was last on. Not looking very rosy at all, am I? But let's not think about that. And we'll crack on with this. So I hope you can see. It's going to be upside down for you, because I could do it that way, I think. Right, so I've got some. Now this lady wants it in pink and purple, so that's what I'm doing, pink and purples. And I've got an array up here, but my focal flower is going to be these roses. So, right, so you kind of want one either side for your bum, and then you want two either side of that. Dead easy these are. And then you'll want your rose down there. Your rosebud. These roses these bunches I got from Home Bargains. Now, a couple of times I've been into a couple of different Home Bargains and they haven't had them in. They've only had those peonies, which they're a bit flat. So can you see how I'm creating this? And then you want your focal there, like that. It's as easy as that, really. Obviously you're going to put more in it, you're going to fill it in. We've got one spare there. You're going to fill it in, and now let me hold that up. Yeah, I just need to titivate these about a bit, because you'll be able to see it there. It's not exactly that. It might be that leaf on there that's now, let me see again. Yeah, that's a lot better. So can you see? It really is as simple as that, guys. It really is. So now there you've got your focal flower in. And then you're going to use things like your fillers, and I've got some, I want a secondary flower. Now I wonder whether these are too big, let me see. I've got these Lysianthus, and I think they might be, I think they really might be. The buds are okay. Maybe that flower is too big, but these might be all right. Let me cut one down. Yeah, they're all right. And that I can put that down here like this. I hope I've got enough of these Lysianthus. Put another one there. That needs to be a little bit taller, and if I cut that too short, it's not a problem, I've got the spare. Yeah, it might just be a little bit. I'd rather get the spare and have it that little bit longer. There you go. Where are those Lysianthus now? There we go. And I need another one, which could quite possibly be this big one here. Now let me see. I've not glued any of this in, as you have just seen. Yeah. Can you see how simple? And then of course we'll go and we'll fill in. But you know, and you always want your angles right as well. But that's basically a basic, simple teardrop design. And if you know, your flowers that you fill in with they may be a filler, but to me they are a really important part of your design. And I've got these little, this is a plant, a trailing plant. I've got these as well that I can just nip off and have those as well. So let me get these glued in, and then we'll come back. There you go, so I'm all glued in. And it's looking really nice, isn't it? It really is looking absolutely lovely. And like I say, I've shown you a simple way to do it. But you've got a beautiful arrangement. So now let's get some purple in. Let's get some filler in. Let me see. Yeah, very pretty. And these I just get from the local pound shops. You've seen me use these loads of times on the channel. Local pound shops. And so worth having a root in. I mean, you know, some of them are absolutely diabolical, some of the flowers, but some are worth it, and these fillers are definitely worth it, and only £1. So and these colours were requested, so it's for my friend's mum, for my mum's friend. Yeah, she requested these colours. These are her favourite colours, pink and purple. And so I'm really happy to oblige. I've got a black and white film on. I hope it's not picking the thingy up. Otherwise I'll get copyrighted and this will be a silent movie for you to watch. I'm always watching black and white movies, me. I just love them. Too much on that one and there's too much on that one. Go in there, and then I'm going to lift it up and I'm going to see what else. Just going to separate these because they're a little bit too much. I mean, it's just lovely, isn't it? And it's amazing what you can do with a Christmas tree and a you know, a couple of bunches of flowers and a filler. You know, all you need really is the know-how. And I've just shown you, so hopefully you'll be able to, if you're interested and you like doing stuff like this, you'll be able to do it yourself. But like I say, I've given you the simplest method and it is really lovely. You just need to make sure that you've got your shapes and your angles and you know, your sizes and the way that you graduate. That's definitely a key to this piece, because obviously it's coming thinner in point, so you want to go smaller with your flower. And I had a focal, a secondary and a filler, and I have got other bits, but I don't want to overwhelm it because it is already quite nice, because I'm even loving the green with the pink and the purple and the lilac. So let me see if I put some of these little bits in. Well, there were lots of elements in my mum's. To be honest, that white base took a lot of filling, and hence why I'm only using a green one today. It did take a lot of filling. Yeah, I like this, so I'm going to add little bits of this in just to give it a little bit more texture and a different, just a little something different, a little bit more interest. Super happy with this already. So, and it didn't take much, did it, guys? Didn't take much at all. put a couple more pieces in. I think for floristry as well, you know, I think it does good to have a good eye for floristry. I mean, some people, you know, they throw something together and say, oh yeah, it's beautiful. And it is, you know, I'm not saying it's not beautiful, but it really does help to have a good eye in floristry. And any florist will tell you that. And I think, I'll be honest, you know, I'm just going to say it. I think my eye for floristry is better than my ability, I'll be honest. I absolutely love looking at other people's work, and I can say, oh yeah, I can see how they've arrived at that and stuff. You know, I can see the repetition and the balance and all the principles of design. And I can see the beauty. And like I say, I think my eye for floristry is a lot better than my ability. I'm going to have some there. I'll get a nice piece. I'm just going to hold it up. Yeah. I actually think I'm going to leave it at that because they're two, you know, my mum's an old lady and her friend's an old lady. So I'm going to keep their costs down because they just cover the cost of what I've put in. And I've kept it cheap enough as it is anyway, because it's a Poundland Christmas tree. I used 2 bunches of foliage and then I just used some odds and sods out of the basket down there. I got those from Home Bargains. These are I already had on hand, you know, and it was part of a plant. My filler was £1 from the local pound shop. There's a hole there. It's amazing what you can see when you take your eye off it. Wait a minute, I'll walk up that a little bit more. Yeah, so I'm keeping it as low cost for them both as possible. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to leave it at that, I think. And I think it's absolutely lovely. I really do. Have a go yourself. See what you can come up with. I've shown you a simple version of it. And yeah, I'm super happy with that. It's absolutely lovely. And I'm pretty sure, I'm just going to put a bit more purple there. I'm pretty sure I could have even put some pink in, you know. I didn't realise I got some pink of that as well. Let me see. No, don't want to spoil it. Forgot what I was going to say now. That's better. There we go. Okay. I hope you give it a go. I maybe could have spaced those 3 roses out a little bit more. See, I'm going to start picking at it now. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. So, I'm shocking. I really am. Look at how scruffy I look today, guys. You'll have to forgive me. Right, so there we go. It's lovely, isn't it? lovely. You can just about see that from on the camera. I haven't got my glasses, so just about see that. And again, you know, you've got your 5 and you've got your 3 coming down. I think I could have perhaps spread them out a little more, but I think I did when I had placed them in initially. But then when it came to what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some I'm going to do it now. One tick. There we go. I'll break that up a little bit. I think I did when I placed them in. But yeah, that's it. Absolutely lovely. And my mum and Heather are going to really enjoy these. I know they are. I'm very happy with them. Both of them. I'll show you. This was last Thursday's. So 2 very different ones, both made from Poundland Christmas trees. And there you go. So this was last week. I will link it down below if you haven't seen that video. That's got lots of different elements in it. And then this one is today's. I think I prefer, I don't know. I don't know. Which do you prefer, guys? Do let me know in the comments. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching today. I will be back on. Now I've got family down from Scotland on Thursday evening, so I might try and get one out for Thursday. You know, late afternoon. Well, it'll be evening to you. It'll be 6 o'clock. I'm going out with Kim Thursday day. Because we've got something coming up, so do keep your eyes peeled for that. She's going on holiday first though, and yeah, so I might be able to bring you something on Thursday. If not, it'll be over the weekend. So yeah, either way, have a lovely rest of the week and I will see you very soon. Thank you for watching today, guys. Do let me know which one's your favourite, and you know, indeed, if you're going to give it a go yourself, I've shown you, you know, a pretty simple broken down way of doing these teardrops, and they really are lovely and effective, aren't they? They really are. So thank you for watching. Do take care. Bye.